Hey, it's David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants you won't want to miss.
Get ready for a new southern restaurant serving up authentic shrimp and grits you won't want to miss. Plus, we travel to the newest location of a popular West Coast pizza joint serving up outrageous bites. And we take a trip to Tennessee to try the most popular barbecue joint in Memphis. All that and more right now on Texas Eats.
Now we're here in downtown San Antonio to go inside of a food truck park that's home to an amazing food truck that's making mesquite-fired steaks, tacos, and more. Plus, they have roots going back to Mexico, and they recently got written up in Texas Monthly magazine. Let's go see how they're cooking up all this delicious food at Los Wayas Deadas. Joining us now is chef and owner Diego Zamora. Thank you so much for having us out here.
No, thank you, Elder. Thank you for all your aidance.
Man, you know, you are making some delicious stuff right here. The mesquite wood has been fired up. So you have this beautiful bed of charcoal on the bottom, and the smell is incredible. But then you have the meat on there.
Yeah, so this is the fajita that we use for the tacos. And this is the ribeye, prime quality, that we use for a ribeye aguachile and ribeye steak plate.
And these are award-winning tacos. You guys have done so much with these here, just at El Camino here in San Antonio. But, I mean, statewide recognition with Texas Monthly as well. What was that like?
It was a surprise, and we are super excited.
This grill you have here, this is actually a specific grill that you use because you want to get direct heat. Sometimes you don't need as much. You can kind of alter that.
So with the Santa Maria, we can control the heat.
Well, you got a lot of work to do right now, so we're going to let you get cooked up. I'm super excited. So we're going to let you get back there into the kitchen, start cooking all this up, and then we're going to meet them out here in the front. Take a bite. All right, Diego, you have made 3 different tacos right here for us. What's going on with this one in the front?
Yeah, so this is the taco chingon. This is the taco that we start selling tacos here in San Antonio. So this one is the Oaxaca cheese, the fajita that we grill over mesquite, onion, cilantro, guac, and beans. This is a ranchero taco. We mix chorizo, the steak, and we use grilled onions and grilled jalapenos. This is the winner on the Texas Monthly. It's the taco mamon. It's with grilled pineapple.
And I got lime on the side, so you know I got to use it on that one. Look at that. All right, so I'm gonna go for this one because it is the one that you guys just recently, you guys have all those awards for. It smells incredible, looks fantastic. Cheers to you. Woo, that's spicy. You got a kick on that spice. The pineapple is beautiful. It really balances everything out. That is a great bite.
So this is a ribeye steak plate. It's a 14 ounces ribeye prime with a baked potato, with chorizo, Oaxaca cheese, and our mantequilla de la casa.
And you have right here, it looks like almost like a chili toreados, but you have, is that cheese on there?
Yeah, it's a grilled cheese.
This is a great, ooh. Ooh, look at that. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's the bite.
Come on.
I know, here we go. Oh wow, yeah, that's spicy. I love the flavor of the mesquite, and it has a beautiful texture on the outside, and then you have on the inside super tender, a wonderful cook on there. So you can just mix this up and make yourself like a little taco if you want to, right?
Yeah, that's the idea, yeah.
This is a great meal. Spicy if you go for the jalapeno on it, but that mild salsa is really nice as well. That's a great bite. You could probably finish these nachos on your own, maybe, I don't know. This is a huge plate, and it looks like your standard fare for nachos, but you're adding on that beautiful meat that you have over here from the grill, and then you also have your salsa that you're making, the guacamole, the jalapenos on there, onions, cilantro.
So this is one of my most popular here at the bar. It's like the taco, but with these tortilla chips that are super good.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, again, the meat, everything that plays together really well in the ingredients, that's a great plate option as well. Last but not least, the ribeye de aguachiles. Now this one has the flavors on there, the red onion, the avocado, cilantro, and it has that special sauce on there as well, right?
Yeah. It's a secret sauce.
Yeah. And it comes with chips on the side. So the idea is kind of to build a chip to get like the flavor, but you could just eat it straight, right?
Yeah, you can eat it.
How do you do it? You go for the chip?
No.
And look at that, y'all. If it ain't dripping, you're tripping. I'll tell you that. This thing's dripping. All right, cheers. Oh my goodness, that's the bite. It's like pungent in the best way. It's almost sour, it's savory, and then you have the red onion bite on there. The textures work so well, it's really good. Of course, we can't forget about the steak mini street tacos. You get onions, cilantro, limes, and their fresh house-made salsa. Absolutely delicious. Cheers. Cheers. All right, Diego, thank you so much for having us out here, you guys. Los Wayas Deadas out here at El Camino Food Truck Park in San Antonio. They're serving up amazing food out here, tacos that have been written up in Texas Monthly Magazine. You guys got to come check them out. And it's not just the tacos. You can also get a ribeye plate. You also have the nachos, so much more. And of course, wash it all down with an ice cold drink. Cheers.
Thank you.
Today on Taste of Texas with Shiner Bock Beer, we're in New Braunfels at Lost and Found, the new 2-story bar and grill right next to the Comel River. And this place is serving up great sandwiches, pretzels, deviled eggs, and this view is spectacular. And downstairs they have a great bar, lots of TVs, and they use a Shiner beer batter for their chicken. And this sandwich is so delicious. A double cheeseburger as well, fries seasoned up, and you got all that steamy cheese on there. That burger is outstanding, and that spicy chicken sandwich is where it's at. Wash it all down with an ice cold Shiner beer. Lost and Found in New Braunfels. Go check them out.
Now we're here on a road trip in Memphis, Tennessee to go inside what is known as the best spot to get barbecue here in Memphis, Corky's Barbecue. We're gonna go talk with the pit master to see what they're smoking up and check out all their side items. Since opening in 1984, Corky's has been on a mission to perfect barbecue, and that starts with their famous hickory smoked meat. And it's not just the locals who love it. People from all over come to Corky's to see what Memphis barbecue is all about.
This is the best barbecue in town.
The secret's in their hickory smoke. Each rib, each slice of brisket, every bite of pulled pork has that rich, smoky taste. Thanks to the old school way Corky's has always done it. Joining us now is Tom Cassidy. He's the pit master out here at Corky's Barbecue. Thank you so much for having us.
Man, happy to be here.
I'm happy to be here. We got to come all the way out to Memphis to get some barbecue.
It's awesome.
You guys did it big.
Yes.
Got to go into the kitchen and see you guys, your process on how you're pulling everything out of the pit.
Yep.
And you even got a sign that says low and slow, which
That's
we
right.
can relate to
That's
Texas
right.
barbecue
Oh, yeah,
on that
for sure.
side. But some things that are very different, the amount of sauce. You guys are saucing
Sauce. Sauce is king around here. We've got to have that low and slow hickory and charcoal pit.
Yep.
But then the sauce, that tomato base, little sweet, little smoky. Oh, makes all the difference.
That's what it's all about. Now, you guys are celebrating 40 years, is that
40
correct?
years. This is our 40th year in this location. Started in 1984. Used to be a gas station. The food's still just as good. Been here 40 years.
And it smells incredible. As soon as you walk in here, you can just look around. There's so much art, too. You said local artists are putting that
Yes.
together, but the smell is what's going to pull you into it.
Right.
You're just going to kind of follow the smell, but this is what you're coming in for. And then you have platters that are up on the menu.
Yep.
This one in the front looks like a standard, straightforward goodness platter.
It is. So that's 2 meats and 2 sides. What you've got there is you've got a half a slab of wet ribs,
Ooh.
spares, pork ribs, they're good. Some smoked sausage, our world famous mac and cheese, and the beans with a little bit of pulled pork right on top.
And look how beautiful those ribs are. Wonderful color.
And if you can see the smoke ring on here, that's that real hickory and charcoal smoke.
And I tell you what, it's nice and sticky.
Yeah.
That's a saucy rib, y'all.
Right,
Cheers
right.
to you.
Yes.
All right,
Here we go.
that's the bite.
Oh yeah.
Super tender. Mm-hmm. And that sauce,
Yeah.
it's sweet, but it's so savory
Right
as well.
Right.
And you know what?
That's our award-winning original sauce. Been on tables all 40 years.
Some of the items I saw in the back, the mac and cheese and the greens, really grabbed my attention
Yeah.
because they just smell incredible and they got great texture.
See?
Oh, there it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, I got a tagline, if it ain't dripping, you're tripping.
That's dripping.
And it's dripping, so I'm gonna go in for it.
Get in there. See? Around here, we know how to make some greens.
Y'all know how to make real,
I'm
give me some
telling
elbow.
you. That's right.
All right, mac and cheese.
That's a staple, right?
Yeah.
This is, I'm going to let it speak for itself.
It's
It's a 4 cheese mac and the flavor.
4 cheese.
Yeah. Get in
And
there.
y'all are fancy.
See?
Oh my gosh.
You got both ends of the spectrum on the cheese. You got that mellow cheddar. You got a little bit of sharpness on the
I'm
front
going for the
end.
greens
Oh,
and the
what?
mac and cheese. Combo
He's
bite.
doubling in. All right.
Y'all are taking me places.
That's right.
I'm on a journey
We're
right
saying
now.
something now, ain't we?
I'm on a flavor journey. Corky's isn't just a restaurant. For the people of Memphis, it's a gathering spot, a piece of history, and a reminder of what real down-home barbecue tastes like.
Up until maybe 5 or 6 years ago, we were 100% family owned and operated, same family. We have at least 20 employees around the city who have been here from the beginning for 40 years.
Tom, there's so many great bites that you could choose from.
Yeah.
Lots of different proteins, all of your side items, but
Yep.
if you have room, you have a great dessert menu.
We sure do. We sure do. And some of these are good. Some of these are tried and true. Our pecan and fudge pies have been in the restaurants for 40 years. This homemade banana pudding, though, is my favorite.
Chunks
Yeah,
of banana.
and this isn't like, you know, something fake made. We make this in the store. See? Fork drop. He just said I'm done.
I'm gonna keep eating. Tom, give me some more elbow.
That's right, we're
Y'all
in.
are rocking it. You guys got a
Yep.
great team out here, wonderful food, and I know we're gonna have a lot more coming out here from Corky, so stay tuned.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, get ready for a new Southern restaurant serving up authentic shrimp and grits you won't want to miss. And next on the show, we travel to the newest location of a popular West Coast pizza joint serving up outrageous bites. Texas Eats will be right back after the break.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here on the north side of San Antonio in Stone Oak to go inside of the newest location of a popular pizza chain from the West Coast that's serving up great lunch specials, and they also have a great deal right now on their large beers. Let's go see what they're serving up at Round Table Pizza. Joining us right now is Arthur Sandoval. He's the assistant manager out here at this location. Thank you so much for having us in the kitchen.
Yeah, of course, David.
Now, you're gonna be showing us how you make right now. It's the King Arthur pizza.
Right.
But I gotta know first about the dough. You guys are actually making this fresh daily, right?
Yeah, so every day we make our dough in-house, and we actually have two different kinds, one for our parm twist and one specifically for our pizza.
And there's actually a dough room that's right behind us. So you're gonna see him doing some action as we're building this pizza. What's the first thing you do to make a King Arthur?
We're gonna go ahead and sauce our pizza, and we get that completely edge to edge.
So there's no crust edge on this.
Absolutely not. You're gonna get cheese all the way to the edge.
And now when you're putting the ingredients on here, I know you're eyeballing this sauce right here, but all of them are weighed out.
Absolutely, and that's just to ensure that you get the exact same pizza at every single round table that you go to.
So I grew up eating this in Southern California. I grew up on a military base, and we had a Round Table Pizza there near Lancaster. And I grew up eating Round Table Pizza, and you know, it's the smell of the sauce that is nostalgic. And this looks like a blend of cheese.
Absolutely, it's our 3-cheese blend, provolone, mozzarella, and cheddar.
What's the next step?
We're gonna get our salami, pepperoni.
Do you put sausage on here too?
We do.
We got some veggies on this side. We put some veggies on here too?
Absolutely. We're gonna start with the first one on the line, which is gonna be our mushroom. So next we're gonna do black olives, bell pepper, white onions after that. Lastly, we're gonna hit some linguiça on there to finish off our King Arthur Supreme.
Now y'all, linguiça, you don't find this everywhere, all right? This is like a Portuguese sausage. It just hits, it's so good. Now talk to me about this oven right here. What's the temperature and how long does it cook?
485 degrees, and it actually only cooks in about 4 minutes and 45 seconds.
Now, you have a lot more things to make. Talking chicken wings, dessert items. We've got some ice cold beverages as well. So you got a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna catch you out in the dining room right now and let you guys cook it up back here in the kitchen, okay? Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
All right, right in the front, I see a lot of pepperoni right here.
That is our double plate pepperoni.
And this one's gooey. The double plate pepperoni. Crispy pepperoni, gooey cheese, sauce all the way up to the edge. This is amazing. You have, it looks like a Parmesan twist.
Yeah, garlic Parmesan twist. Those are also on our lunch special.
Dunk it in. Cheers to you.
Enjoy.
It's crunchy, it's airy. I like these are really good.
So that's our Maui Zowie. So it has our Polynesian sauce, which is great with that pineapple and the ham. And this is actually also on our gluten-free cauliflower crust.
That's the bite. The pineapple's hit. I don't care what you say. If you don't like pineapples on pizza, I don't know if we can be friends.
So this is our barbecue chicken pizza.
You guys really know how to blend these ingredients together, because I like the cheese blend on that one, and I really like the green onions. That's a nice aromatic on there, good crunch, and the tomatoes just work. The King Arthur.
Here we go.
It's time to dive into this one, and this is an extra large piece, is that correct?
This is, yeah.
16 slices off the extra large. Cheers to you. That's everything. And you know what? The linguiça. That just sells it. It's beautiful. It's a great flavor profile. You guys got to come out to Round Table Pizza in Stone Oak, major crossroad right here, TPC Parkway. So make sure you're heading down 281. You get the exit out there. I'm telling you, the King's Cup, $2 off Mondays and Thursdays for football season. That's a big win. And if you ain't dipping, you're tripping. So we got to go into the sauce right there. Let it drip. Cheers to you. Round Table Pizza is where it's at, y'all.
Coming up next on Texas Eats, get ready for a new Southern restaurant serving up authentic shrimp and grits you won't want to miss. Texas Eats will be right back after the break.
Mark, what's going on with the wooden fence out here? It's a dealership lot, not a ranch.
It's a corral. Even though I do feel like Kevin Costner in Yellowstone, this is our clearance corral. So not just horses, we got cars with 300-400 horses under the hood. This is about clearance corral. When my vehicles get a little bit too old, nothing wrong with them, maybe I ordered too many blue ones, too many red ones, I discount them, put them in the corral. So when the customer comes in, really and truly, the first thing they should do is say, what do you got in the clearance corral?
You know, there's going to be some Mustangs, some Broncos, all kinds of horses
All
inside.
kinds of, oh, it's good. That was good.
And of course, go online to their website, jordanford.com, but you got to come walk the lot. Can I say yeehaw now?
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here in Converse off FM 78 to go inside of the newest brick and mortar location of a popular downtown Southern Grits restaurant that is serving up incredible bowls, and they got some new stuff on the menu. Let's see what they're serving up at Southern Grits to Go. Joining us now is Chef Drea Prevo. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
This is your new brick and mortar.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Originally downtown, now here in Converse. You have all the hits on the menu right here that everybody loves, plus more. You have breakfast now.
We have breakfast.
So you're gonna be making some bowls for us.
Yes, sir.
So what's the first bowl you're gonna make for us today?
Well, we're gonna keep it real. We're gonna do the OG, the original grit, okay?
Now you make all the grits from scratch, right?
Absolutely.
And I saw you put extra butter in there. Come on now.
Extra butter.
Now, the next step is the shrimp right here. If you blacken the outside, you got a beautiful texture on there, and you can see that's just flavor on flavor.
Flavor on flavor. Now, this is our signature sauce. We call it the Southern Cream. It is a Cajun garlic sauce.
Ooh.
So you put that baby on anything.
I love it. I don't think you can have too much of that. The shrimp and grits with the Southern cream sauce right here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Either buttery, they're creamy. It's almost slightly sweet even. I love that. And then the shrimp. Look at that. They just been swimming in that sauce right there. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wonderful texture on the shrimp.
Thank
This
you.
is the bowl. The loaded potato bowl chicken. You got the cheese sauce on there. This looks incredible. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Cheers.
Cheers.
I love the bacon on there too. This is like the ultimate loaded baked potato. The cheese sauce, the bacon, the chicken works really well with it.
It really does.
And the little peppers that are in the potatoes as well. There's a wonderful bite. They're crispy on the outside, all the potatoes, but they're also very tender.
We just try to give a little variety for the folks who still want breakfast, but necessarily may not eat egg or grits, you know.
We've already gone through a lot of great bites, but you got another bowl you're gonna make for us right now, right? All right, let's do it. Mac and cheese, the shrimp, and the Southern cream sauce on top. I mean, this is an incredible combination right here. Oh my gosh,
Wow.
cheers.
Bop, bop. Oh, get up.
All right.
Get up.
Cheers.
Wow.
I think this is the best one now. It's so creamy, it's so flavorful, and the shrimp just hits. My goodness. If you love mac and cheese, this is the bowl to get.
This is it.
Chef Drea, thank you so much for having us out here. You guys, Southern Grits to Go is going to be opening a brand new brick and mortar here in Converse off FM 78. So make sure you're following on social media to know when they're going to be opening.
Right.
It's coming soon.
Coming soon.
They got gumbo. They have rice. They have the egg bowls, potato bowls, the grits, and you can add any kind of protein you want on there. You can have it your way. Build it however you want.
Your way.
But I tell you what, you can't go wrong by adding more Southern cream sauce to anything. This is delicious. Thank you so much, Chef.
Thank you.
Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Don't go anywhere. There's more Texas Eats coming up right after the break.